It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5'6". I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up watching them can big profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETLs, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up watching them can big profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call it short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up watching them can big profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits.
That TTG money gang, we some snipers.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Perinati and I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. In case you didn't know, we were a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool, and we are also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level and professional trading and investing courses, premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching on stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade. We also cover long-term investing, literally something for everyone here inside of True Trading Group. But we take that university level of curriculum and we pair it with 8 professional full-time trading moderators that are with you each and every single day from pre-market all the way through to the close. We're not gone after an hour or two and you guys just left to fend for yourself. You get access to all the members, the TTG fam, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you were ever going to find, not to mention the real-time trade alerts from the moderators and myself that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80%, now going on roughly the last 4 years. If you're wondering why I should listen to anything that I discuss on this channel, it's because I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, where they had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, the big stock market crash, but also the same year I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, along with my team of 8 professional trading moderators and an over 30-person staff. We've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We actually have members in 115 different countries, truly a global community here. at True Trading Group. So if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you folks have all come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, I go live on this channel with myself and other TTG mods and special guests. We'll drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, education, and trade ideas that can help you guys become better traders. So if you have not yet done so, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams. We got a fantastic stream in store for you guys here this evening. It's Sunday. We got a short week coming up. We're going to make them all count. We're going over the game plan on exactly how we plan on making money. But first, I want to thank our partners at Benzinga. So for those of you that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools. Yet, they still fully endorse the TTG platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and for their community. So we're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to educate their community and to offer the Benzinga Pro newsfeed with the TTG, with part of the TTG platform available when you guys do join the community. All right, so folks, if you were here from Benzinga, there you have it. You are all in the right place. Over the weekend, we sent out some invitations to all of you for a shot at winning some amazing prizes here today on this live stream. So today we're going to be doing a giveaway later on during this stream where members and non-members alike will have a shot at some prizes. Well, the way that we're going to do this is throughout the stream, I'm going to give you 2 code words. The first I'm going to give you in just a moment. Later on, I'll give you the second. Then we'll put everyone's name into a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. We'll spin that wheel. If your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to the phone number we put on the screen and give me both of those code words. If you can do that, the prize is yours. All right. So the first code word that I'm going to be giving you all here now, the first code word for tonight for the giveaway is volatility. Volatility. This is your first code word for this evening. Okay, remember, I'm going to give you the second code word later on during the stream. First code word is volatility. Okay, you're going to need to know both code words in order for you to win and claim the prize if your name is called. So again, if your name is called, you need to know both code words. You got to text us. So the first one is volatility. All right. Well, what's up, folks? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend, but are ready to get down to business here on this stream. We are going to be covering my top trade ideas for the week. I've got 5 stocks written down on my notebook. Then I'm going to share with you exactly what it is that I am looking at for this week and exactly how I plan on making money. We're going to go over all of it here today, guys, on the stream. But first, I want to have a conversation with people. And I always like to do, if you've been following the channel for a while, then you'll know I don't like to just come on here and tell you what happened yesterday or last week or, previously. I like to put my neck out there and like to explain to you exactly what I believe is going to happen in the weeks and months to come and how we are going to be able to make money from that action. Now, I'm not sitting here because I am, saying, telling you all this because I'm right 100% of the time. I'm not right 100% of the time. I've been wrong about stuff. Sometimes I make losing trades. I have red days, right? I'm not a 100% win rate, but I'm right a hell of a lot more than I'm wrong. And I am confident enough in my experience and my abilities and my analysis to come on this live stream on any given day and tell you exactly what I think is going to happen for all to see and for all to be able to go back and point to and say, hey, Mike was right, or hey, Mike was wrong. And I have absolutely no problem sticking my neck out there and talking about it. I want to have this conversation with you guys because there's something that has kind of caught some people's attention. What is it that has caught some people's attention? It's being called the Great Cash Out. The Great Cash Out. What is that? It's extremely rich people selling lots and lots and lots of stock as the markets have just recently hit all-time highs. You had Jeff Bezos, Jamie Dimon, Leon Black, and the Walton family sell just last month $11 billion worth of stock. You had Mark Zuckerberg over the last couple of months sell $1.2 billion worth of stock, with Jeff Bezos being the biggest seller and Jamie Dimon selling for the first time in almost a decade. This has caught some people's attention. And so people are wondering, they're like, well, wait a second. Well, the market's making all-time highs. NVIDIA is supposed to go to, $2,000 a share. everything just goes up, 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 up. I missed the chance for me to buy some stuff cheap in 2022 or 2023. Should I come in here now, and should I be buying stocks up here at all-time highs? Now, how do I know these are the questions that people are asking? Because I get these questions on a regular basis via X, Facebook. They email us at True Trading Group, whatever it is. And people have been for the last several weeks. This isn't even something that just happened just last week as the markets made a new all-time high. The markets have made a new all-time high, I believe, like 24, 25 times so far in 2024. I mean, every week, basically, you're printing a new all-time high. And last week was no different. And the week before that was no different. So you've basically just been continuing this rally in new all-time highs, which is what you've seen here so far to start off 2024. You guys can see that we just have this huge upward trend that's actually been in place ever since that bottom low in October. We're up about 26 or 27% in not even 5 months. And that's just an absolutely insane stock market rally. It's one of the strongest stock market rallies that I've ever seen in my career. And I've been doing this for 18 years. So why the hell are these people selling stock? That's the question that everybody wants to know. Do they know something that we do not? Because there's been times in the past when these people have sold a lot of stock. Just so happens that back in 2019, right before the markets crashed in 2020, a lot of people just like this were selling large amounts of stock. Do they know something that the rest of us do not? That is a question that everybody's been asking. But at the same time, while they hear this, they see NVIDIA go higher basically every single day. They see Microsoft go higher every single day. They see Alphabet go higher every single day. And they wonder, should I just buy these stocks now? And that's the dilemma that people are faced with. The dilemma of the people that didn't have the wherewithal or the knowledge or the experience or the guidance to be taking advantage of the opportunities that presented themselves in 2022 and 2023 when all of those stocks that I just mentioned and hundreds more were on sale. And I don't even mean like just like a 10% off sale. I'm talking these stocks were 40, 50, 60% off. Some of them even worse. You look at Meta was down huge. NVIDIA was down 60% in 2022. Those were the times to be loading up and buying those stocks, which is what a lot of people in True Trading Group did. That's what we did in 2022. 2022, we were big buyers in the 360s and the 380s in the SPY, and that got us into NVIDIA and AMD and Microsoft and Alphabet and Meta and Amazon and Palo Alto and CrowdStrike and Salesforce, and the list goes on and on and on and on. But what do you do now? What do you do now if you did not take advantage of that market crash? Wow, now we're sitting here at all-time highs. And I got to be honest with you, if you asked me 4 months ago, Mike, do you think the SPY is going to be at 520 by the end of March? I would have said no. I really honestly do not think that that would be the case. But yet, here we are, and I'm glad that we are here. But if the markets are going to continue to go higher, then why are so many billionaires selling so much stock? These are the questions that I get. And I believe, and it feels like I'm not the only person that believes this, is that we're about to experience a period of increased volatility that you have not seen since September and October of last year. September and October of last year, you actually got the markets open up and you got a nice, beautiful pullback. It actually started in August. Then you got the continuation in September, continuation in October. We have not seen more than a 2% pullback since October. It is now almost the end of March. The typical annual return in the overall markets for one given year is between 9 and 11%. We are up 26% in not even 5 months. Is that type of move sustainable? My answer to that question is I do not believe that it is. I'm expecting a pullback in this market. I'm expecting increased volatility in this market. Does it happen tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow. Does it happen next week? I'm not quite sure. But there's a handful of catalysts that we have coming over the next month or so that I believe could be the catalyst that actually do cause that little tipping point to then cause markets to pull themselves back in. Am I sitting here telling you this because I'm trying to scare you into thinking that some 80% stock market crash is coming? No, actually quite the opposite. I'm here to tell you that this is coming because I want people to be informed and prepared when that opportunity comes. And I use opportunity very specifically because not only is that going to be an opportunity for us to make money on the way down, as markets open up, stocks open up. When markets go down, stocks make bigger moves in shorter periods of time. It's just the way that it works. Bulls take the stairs, bears take the window. It's how it always goes. Stocks go down faster than they go up. So we're going to make a whole hell of a lot of money on the way down. But then here's the other side of that coin. You have a record number, a record balance in cash and cash equivalents in money market funds. Over $6 trillion are sitting in money market funds. And I believe that if and when that market pullback and that increase in volatility happens, I believe you are going to see some of that $6 trillion in money market funds as interest rates are going to start to come down as you get closer to the end of the year. That capital is going to work its way out of the money market funds, and it's going to work itself back into equities as equity risk premium then starts to become more favorable for stocks. And they don't have to worry about sitting up here and buying stocks up at all-time highs. They can wait for a pullback, and then put that money in as interest rates have gone down and stock prices have come down to more attractive levels. So I'm telling you this because if I'm right about this increased volatility, I mean, hell, if Jamie Dimon is right, if Leon Black is right, if the Walton family is right, if Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg are right, if they didn't think that their stocks were going to start to move to the downside, then why would they be selling billions of dollars of stock just as they're making new all-time highs? JP Morgan just made a new all-time high. So did Walmart. So did Meta. Right? So these are stocks that are sitting right up at new all-time highs. Are they just being prudent? Or are they locking in gains before those stocks eventually move themselves back to the downside? It's a great question. I don't know the answer. I don't know them. I wish I can call and ask and say, hey, what's going on with this sale? Talk to me. What do you think is going to be happening? But I'm telling you this because if I'm right about this, and if you do get that increase in volatility, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to come back out of the woodwork, people that were very loud a year to 2 years ago telling you there was going to be a Great Depression. Those people that have been very quiet, that you've heard crickets from for the last year, those same people are going to start to get very, very loud when that time comes. And when that time comes, you need to zone them out, tune them out, and focus on the companies and the stocks that you like. All the stocks that you have FOMO that you're thinking about buying right now, those are the exact same ones that you need to focus on if and when that volatility shows itself. Now, you see, volatility is not something that you should be scared of. Volatility is not something that should worry you. Me saying this to you should not worry you. It should cause massive amounts of uncontrollable excitement. You should be foaming at the mouth for an opportunity like what I am describing. Because I know members of True Trading Group are foaming at the mouth for the opportunity like I'm describing. Because see, members of True Trading Group, they've made a ridiculous amount of money over the last couple of years. Because you see, the analysis that we've had inside of True Trading Group has been absolutely picture perfect, spot on. We were huge, massive buyers in 2020. We then sold in 2021. We bought back in 2022. And a lot of our members have done extremely well by taking advantage of these market moves and these markets ups and these market downs because they keep a clear head and they tune out all the noise and all the people that say the world's going to end and the market's going to go down 80%, which they have no idea what they're talking about. That's not going to happen. The world is not going to end. It only will end once, and you never want to bet again. You never want to bet on the end of the world because it only happens once. And if it does happen, your money's going to be worthless anyway. Market's not going to go down 80%. I don't care what any of these people say on other YouTube channels, what they say on Twitter, or on Facebook, or on Reddit, or anything else. Market's not going to go down 80%. An individual stock could go down 80%, but not the entire S&P 500. So don't listen to those people. Members of True Trading Group have been able to not just make money on the long-term portfolio side, but they've also been able to make money through that increased period of volatility. And this stretch of about four years, really, since 2020, has been one of the most volatile periods that I've ever seen in my entire life. For the market to be up 26% in not even 5 months is ridiculous. Anyone that's been trading for longer than just COVID, because tens of millions of people came involved into the market during COVID. Many of them left because they weren't doing things the right way. They got a little bit of a taste of that potential success. They never sold. They YOLO'd. They bought a bunch of options. They had no idea what they were doing. They made a bunch of money on paper, then they lost it all. But those of you that are on this live stream right now, you say you're smarter than the rest. You're smarter than the rest because you have outlived the rest and you're still here. And you've realized the potential and the opportunity that is in this market. And you know that it's out there for you to seize and to grab and to latch onto and to capitalize on for yourself and for your family. And the opportunities out there in this market are actually truly endless. You just ask members of True Trading Group. We've been hitting triple-digit gains now every single week for the last 5 months. Record-setting periods here of trading throughout True Trading Group between the moderators. Remember, there's 8 professional traders that are with you each and every single day, calling out trades, letting you know exactly when they're getting in, exactly when they're getting out. If you can't be in front of your computer, don't worry about it. We send out real-time push notifications through our mobile app that lets all of our members know the exact moment that one of our traders gets into a position and the moment they get out of the position. That's how 82% of our members that have full-time jobs and work over 40 hours a week, that's how they are able to do this and still make money with our platform. You see, members of True Trading Group are making money. They've been making money in this volatile environment. That's why they're licking their chops at an opportunity of more volatility because they're not scared of it. They're not scared of it. They welcome it. And they welcome it for damn good reason because they make money from it. If you don't believe me, no problem. Let's ask. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the number 1 if you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders because of TTG. Very simple question. If you are making money and becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group, type the number 1 in chat right now. Dwayne Diesel wants to know, do you swing trade? Dwayne Diesel, every day in True Trading Group, there are swing trade alerts being called out inside of True Trading Group. There are day trades and swing trades every single day. Now, for those of you that are on this YouTube channel, that are on the stream with me right now, that are getting excited, getting ready for the week, pay attention to how many people you see type the number 1. Now, you tell me, what is the difference between these people that are telling you that they're actually making money in this environment and with True Trading Group specifically? What's the difference between them and you? Surely there has to be a difference, right? They have to have something that you don't. Maybe I gave them some special super top secret indicator that Wall Street doesn't want retail traders to know about. Maybe that's it. Or maybe they're just really, really lucky. Neither of those is the case. The only thing that they have access to that you do not is the True Trading Group platform, which gives them a professional level of education, access to some of the greatest trading tools available for those that want them, and are part of a community that genuinely gives a damn whether or not they succeed or fail, that are led by 8 professional full-time trading moderators that day trade and swing trade each and every single day. And if they can do it, then so can you. There is no reason why you cannot. You might think that, oh, well, surely these people must have all the time in the world. That must be it. These people can sit at home all day and they can stare at their computer screen. If that's what you thought, you would also be wrong. 82% of our members, we have 10,000 members in 115 countries. 82% of them have full-time jobs and they work over 40 hours a week. They use the mobile app that I mentioned to you earlier. That's how they're able to follow along with everything that we're doing because you can see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary, and receive those real-time push notifications directly from your cell phone. And if you don't believe me, let's ask our members one more time. Members, do me a favor this time. If you're making money while working a full-time job, type the number 1 and then tell me what you actually do for a living, please. Just type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. What's your profession? And for the people that are on the stream that are not members yet, and remember, I'm going to get into my top trade ideas for the week, what I think the market's going to do. I'm going to get into all of that. But first, pay attention to the people that are going to comment right now and see if maybe you see someone that does the same thing for a living as you do. See, let's take a look. Active duty military, AJL, thank you for your service. Music teacher, wedding DJ, barber, engineer, electrician, truck driver, mechanic, forklift driver, personal trainer, accounting, retail, farmer, film producer, choo-choo train, healthcare, auto body. I own a cleaning service, pharmaceutical buyer, wealth management. Okay. You guys can just read some of these that are coming through. I don't need to keep going through and read all of the comments that come through, but keep reading them. See if maybe you see someone that does the same thing that you do. Maybe you're a school teacher. Maybe you see someone that says, hey, look, I'm a school teacher and I'm able to do this and make money with the True Trading Group platform. You see, if the only way that you can make money in this market is by sitting in front of your computer screen all day, every day from morning till night, if that was the only way for people to make money, we wouldn't have 10,000 members. Nowhere near it. 82% of our members work over 40 hours a week. So you'd have to cut our member base in half. I mean, not in half. You have to cut our member base off by 82%. Because then those 82% of our people that have full-time jobs wouldn't be able to do this. But you just saw how many of them are capable of doing this. You see, now you're on this live stream still on a Sunday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern time here on March 24th, 2024, as the markets sit up here at all-time highs. So you've already kind of, you've already won half the fight. So you survived, the COVID years of people coming in with Robinhood accounts, not knowing at all what they're doing, YOLOing some options when stocks only go up. And then when stocks started going down in 22 and 23, they lost everything. And then they actually quit, they left, and they never came back to the markets. Well, those are the same people that are kicking themselves in the ass looking at where the markets are now today, but not you. Or maybe you are kicking yourself in the ass, but maybe you didn't take advantage of it. But at least now you're here. At least you're here, and now you know that you're capable of doing this. Hopefully you feel you're capable of doing this now after you've seen all of the members of True Trading Group that are doing this. Never mind are capable. They are doing this even while working their full-time jobs. I'm curious to see how many people are on this stream right now, actually, that are not members of True Trading Group. Can you guys do me a favor and just type TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group? I want to see how many people we have here that are not part of the community yet. And then, guys, don't worry. I'm going to get into all my top trade ideas. I got 5 stocks written down. I got 3 longs, 2 shorts. I'm going to go over all of them with you guys. And we got the giveaway coming up towards the end of the stream. It's going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun. So just go ahead, type the letters TTG. Don't be shy. I want to see who I'm working with here tonight that's not part of the community, so I know kind of how to tailor the content to suit everybody. Let's see. We got Roberto. Oh, James Bolognini. Welcome back, James. We got Anthony. We have John. We got Jerry. We got Bo. We got Bill. Lancine. We got Devon. We've got ID. John. We've got Holloway. We got John Redmond. We've got Justin. Welcome, all of our non-members of True Trading Group. Mitch is in the house. What's up, guys? Hope everybody is doing well on this Sunday evening. There's Sean Johnson. There he goes. There's Joe, came here from Benzinga. Excellent, Joe. Excellent. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, here's the deal. Everyone that just typed the letters TTG, the way that the rest of the stream is going to go down, we've got still a lot to talk about. Top trade ideas, my exact game plan, how I'm going to make money this week, what I think the markets are going to do. Then we've got the giveaway, okay, up to $5,000 worth in prizes coming up later at the end of this giveaway. Members and non-members alike have a shot at those prizes. But today's a very important day because at midnight tonight, the price of the True Trading Group membership is increasing. So what I'm going to do before I get into everything, I'm going to explain to all of you that just typed TTG how you guys could join True Trading Group before the price of membership jumps. Okay. Open up a web browser, go to ttgoffer.com. That's ttgoffer.com. What you'll see is the membership is $1,212 for the year. However, you're on this stream, use the coupon code I'm about to give you. You have to manually type it in yourself. The coupon code is TTG121. Again, it is TTG121. You will then click apply code. The price will drop from $1,212, drops all the way down to just $597. It's $597 for the entire year. Everything that you see on that page is included for the $597. You're going to get our entire 22-course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of the training I received working at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it. We've got it. You have access to it. It's included in the $597. There are no VIP special pro version courses that cost another $1,000 after you join. Every one of those courses is included when you join for the $597. You're going to get our chat room, our trade alerts, the mobile app with the real-time push notifications, 1,000 hours of worth of a video library with recorded workshops that we've hosted with our members live covering a variety of different topics. You get the watch list every day from the moderators, the exact detailed game plan of the stocks we are focused on with entry and exit prices, so you never have to guess ever again. You know exactly where to focus your attention before the day even begins. All of that's included in the $597. You just need to use the coupon code. TTG121. Click apply code. It drops to $5.97. Now, I know I talk a big game on this stream, okay? But we back it up with our own money. I talk a big game because I see the results that our members have, and hopefully you saw the results that our members have when I asked those questions before. And in case you missed it, in case you need just one more reason why you should be listening to the stuff that I'm saying, members, one more time, type the number 1 if you guys are making money. Because that's what we're here for. You're not here just because you're a Yankee fan like I am. Some of you probably hate the Yankees, but yet you're still listening to the things that I'm saying, and your hatred for the greatest baseball franchise of history of all time, your hatred for them, you've gotten past that because you're interested. Your urge to make money, your desire to make money supersedes your hatred for the New York Yankees. And I understand that. This is why you should be paying attention to the things that we say on this channel. This is why you should be paying attention to the coupon code and the deal that I'm offering you for the $5.97, because at midnight tonight, the price jumps up to over $600. We're going back to this. We're working that price back up to a $720 price point. You can get it right now for $5.97. You just have to use that coupon code. But I'm so confident in the platform that we've created and its ability to help you reach your goals that we actually offer double your money back guarantee when you join. So this is how it works. It's very straightforward. When you join True Trading Group, if you joined right now, you'd pay $5.97. And that's the price you pay for life, by the way. So you're grandfathering yourself in at $5.97. So when it comes time to renew your membership a year from now, you'd only pay $5.97. You're not going to pay the $12.12. Even if our membership goes up to $1,400, you'll only pay the $5.97 to renew your membership. That's very important because 78% of our members stay with us. 78% of our members have either renewed their membership or they've become a lifetime member of the community. So I'm pretty confident you're going to want to do the same. So you're locking yourself in at the $5.97. But here's how the double your money back guarantee works. I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. You join, you pay $5.97. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. We do study groups every Thursday. They're free. There's no additional charge for that. Attend one. If you do that and you are unable to make enough winning trades to equal the $597 membership fee at least once, you can't do that at least one time during your membership, we will give you back double your money. We will literally give you back $1,194. Double what you're paying to join the platform. Now, I can offer you that because our refund rate is less than 2.5%. And I already told you that 78% of our members stay with us. We're nearly 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,500 reviews. So I have no problem offering you double your money back. The money back guarantee is right there on the checkout page. It is in black and white. Go read it. Yes, it is real. I'm not stuttering. Your internet connection is just fine. Right there is the double your money back guarantee. Go read it. I don't think you need it, but it gives you peace of mind and it holds us accountable. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. That price then drops all the way down to $5.97. Check out, you're good to go. Price is going to be higher tomorrow. I'm telling you this now. Full transparency, price is higher tomorrow. So I don't want to see people hitting us up to, hey, can I join tomorrow for the $5.97? The answer is no. At midnight tonight, that coupon code will no longer give you the 50% discount for the $5.97 price point. If you have any questions at all, questions about us, the platform, anything, we are fully transparent. We're an open book. You just have to send us a text message to 1-888-306-8783. The phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Also, if you are a previous member or a previous trial member, you must send us a text message because we have to whitelist your email address in order to give you the $5.97 price point. Okay. So again, that phone number is 1-888-306-8783. Mama says you can make that back in one trade. Member Street Doc says TTG has superseded what I thought I was going to learn. Now I'm trading full time. I have a firefighters and medics I work with asking me what to trade. I tell them nothing without an education and without True Trading Group. Ruben just rejoined True Trading Group. Guys, it's definitely worth it. I've learned so much and I believe so strongly in this organization that I pulled the trigger and became a lifetime member, says Trades for Free. To be honest, Mike, you're a closet Angels fan. I'm definitely not an Angels fan. Can't go wrong with TTG, even though he is a Yankees fan, says Art Stone. All the Yankee hate, it's coming out. All the Yankee hate's coming out. But there you guys have it. Okay? So you have until midnight tonight or 30 people join. Whichever one of those two things happens first. So midnight tonight, that price jumps. Or 30 people join, that price jumps. Whichever one of those two things happens first. So do not wait. Pull up ttgoffer.com right now. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will then drop all the way down to the $597. Ray Quinn says, I made my membership fee back in a week, and I paid over $1,000 when they joined True Trading Group. Zachary says, I joined Lifetime after being a member for 5 days. These guys are the real deal. If it wasn't for True Trading Group, I wouldn't have been able to support my family during the pandemic, says Bruce Sears. That's why we do this, right? Lamborghinis and yachts and mansions, all that stuff is cool. We all like nice things. But the real people just want to be able to not have to worry about making ends meet ever again. They don't want to have to worry about, am I going to be able to make the rent or mortgage payment next month? They don't want to have to worry about how much gas is at the pump. They don't want to have to sit there in the checkout line at the grocery store and say, you know what? I thought that was on sale. It's not. You know what? I'm going to put that item back. These are the things. These are the real reasons why people are joining True Trading Group. And the reason people are joining True Trading Group is because our members are having success. Our members join. We believe so strongly in our platform that we've based our entire business. And True Trading Group is a business. Don't get it. There's 30 employees at True Trading Group. We've based our entire business on the success of our members. And we believe that if our members are successful, they'll stay with us, which they have at a 78% clip. And then if our members are successful, they'll tell their friends, their family, their coworkers about True Trading Group, and then they'll join. And that's how we've gone from 100 members in 2017 to 10,000 members here in 2024 from 115 different countries. Watch this. Members, do me a favor. If you have ever recommended True Trading Group to somebody, type the number 2 inside chat right now. Those of you that are not members, you're about to see our biggest marketing tool. Our biggest marketing tool is members success. Period. It's not $1 million on YouTube ads. It's not $500,000 on Facebook ads. It's not $500,000 on TikTok or Instagram ads. Our biggest marketing tool are these people right here. Real people, your peers, your friends, your family, your coworkers making money, then telling other people about True Trading Group and why they should join. This is how our community has grown to where it is today, and this is how our community will continue to grow for years to come. We have to welcome Jackson, the newest member of True Trading Group. Everybody welcome Jackson. We are now down to 29 of those spots. Do not wait midnight tonight or 29 spots. Whichever one of those two things happens first, then price jumps. You can get it now for $597. You have questions, text us 1-888-306-8783. Jackson, welcome to the TTG family. Guys, again, text that number if you have any questions. If you're a previous member, previous trial or current trial, and you guys want that deal, you have to text us so we can just whitelist your email address. Don't forget, you have the double your money back guarantee. You can make the $597 at least once. We'll give you $1,194 in return. The refund policy, it's right there on the checkout page. Go read it. All right, folks. Let's roll on over to some trade ideas. Here's what I'm thinking about the overall markets. Okay, I'll give you the overall markets first after we welcome Bethany to the family. Bethany, welcome to True Trading Group. 28 spots left. Everybody welcome Bethany. Bethany, welcome. 28 spots left, guys. TTGoffer.com, TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops all the way down to $597. Check out. You guys are good to go. Remember, everything you see on TTGoffer.com is included for the $597 price point. All right, so what do we think the market's going to actually do here? Listen, I think we're pulling back to test this 518, 517.50. See this line I have drawn across my screen? I think we're pulling back to test this level here this week. And you've got this nice, beautiful flat top resistance at the previous all-time high. You tapped it there 2 weeks ago, got back up into it last week, resistance. And then you finally broke through that after the Fed meeting, after we got a dovish Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell was extremely dovish on Wednesday when we had the Fed meeting. I was surprised. It's not what I expected to hear from Jerome Powell. And he said one very specific sentence, and he said it twice. And that sentence was, the risks to achieving our employment and inflation goals are moving into better balance. That is a new sentence that was in his statement. It was so important that he felt it was necessary to actually put it in the statement twice verbatim. And he said that sentence twice verbatim, which means it's very important. The statements and the speeches that Powell reads for you on the Fed during the Fed meetings are important. The words they use are very deliberate and intentional. And they're edited and very carefully thought of before they are actually said. So in order for him to put a sentence in there twice is important. And it's actually the exact moment when he said the sentence for the second time, it's actually the exact moment that the market's ripped to new all-time highs. We have to welcome Daniel. Daniel just joined. We're down to 27 spots, guys. 27 spots. Remember, if you have any questions or you're having a hard time signing up, text us right now, 1-888-306-8783. Phone numbers are right down. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Send us a text. We'll help you out anywhere we can. So that one sentence really was Jerome Powell telling us that, hey, we feel good about what's happening. I know we had the hotter than expected inflation reads in January and February, but we don't think that that's enough to make us change our stance on the trend that we are seeing from inflation. They still think inflation is on its way down. They don't think that it's on any meaningful line of acceleration, which is what January and February inflation data suggested. They just think it was kind of a blip on the radar. They still expect the trend to be moving to the downside overall. And they did not change their outlook for 3 rate cuts this year. A lot of people were worried that you might see the Fed change to 2 rate cuts, but the Fed still anticipates 3. Only one person changed from 3 to 2. And you would have needed like 3 or 4 people to change in order for the Fed consensus to be 2 rate cuts. So they stayed at 3. And that was a very dovish Jerome Powell. Some people thought that he would be a little bit more hawkish and say, it's that higher than expected inflation. It's just proof that we got to stay on this inflation until we really see the whites of its eyes. And it's more important that we get inflation down than it is, we'd rather stay high too long than cut too early. He didn't say any of that stuff. And that's what kind of people were a little bit worried about. And since he didn't say that, and he was actually dovish, market's ripped to new all-time highs. But I think we got to pull back and we're going to reset back against this level. And I think that level actually breaks. And the markets have I think we're getting a little toppy right now. I said this to you guys about 2 weeks ago. I said to you that I said, not yet, but I think we're getting close, right? I remember you guys if you've been on my live stream for the last 1 to 2 weeks, I've said 2 weeks ago, I said, not yet. We're almost there. Not yet. Little bit higher. And then I think the markets are going to experience a pullback. Well, we got a little bit higher since I said that to you guys 2 weeks ago. And now I think we're getting to that point. We have to welcome Charlie. Charlie's the newest member of the group. That means we're down to 26 spots. So there's 26 spots left at the 597 price point before the price jumps at midnight or the next 26 people that join. How do you know you're one of the 26? Very simple. When you type in the code TTG121, you click apply code. Does it drop to 597? If it does, fantastic. You got one of the spots. But if the price is more closer to like 720, then I'm sorry, we've sold out of the spots for the 50% discount. So Charlie, welcome to the TTG fam. All right. So what I'm looking for is a pullback to this level. Okay, I'm looking for a pullback back into this level, this line that I just drew for you guys on the screen. And then I think you're going to bounce from there. But I don't think that bounce lasts very long. And I think you can roll back down and you can actually break that level. Okay, so I think you can break that level coming up. And my target here, all right, my target that I'm looking at for you guys is going to be this support level right there. So see the support level right here, 1, 2, 3. That is a level that I'm eyeing up for a target right there. I'm looking for a pullback right into that zone. Okay. So we'll see if we drop into this level, then we try to bounce off of it. And then I think you break underneath it, and then we work our way down into this target. So this is a price action I'm expecting here this week. Okay. What I am not expecting, and if this happens, I'll be wrong. Okay. I'm not expecting us to do this. Okay. This is what I'm not expecting this week. I'm not expecting that. And I'll explain to you why after I welcome Alex. Alex, welcome to the TTG fam. That means we're down to 25 of these spots. Everybody welcome Alex. Everyone welcome Alex. It means 25 of these spots remain. Everybody welcome Alex. Alex, welcome. So we have PCE inflation data coming up this week, but it's on Friday, and the markets are closed on Friday. So you're going to get PCE inflation data. This is very odd. You're getting inflation data on Friday, but the market's closed. So the market's not going to be able to react to that inflation data on Friday. Now, that inflation data probably comes in a little bit hot since CPI and PPI both came in hot. So that PCE number should probably come in a little bit high. And we'll see how the markets react to that come. We'll see how the markets react to that come Monday. Okay. And you have a bunch of Fed members that are speaking this week. You have 2 Fed members speaking tomorrow. We got another Fed member speaking on Wednesday. So we'll see if they have anything hawkish to say or if they are just as dovish as Jerome Powell. Okay. All right. Let's go over some individual stocks that are on my watch list. All right. I got 3 longs and 2 shorts. One of them is CrowdStrike. All right, one is CrowdStrike. What I'm looking for here from CrowdStrike is that. Okay, I'm looking for that on CrowdStrike. We got to welcome Joseph. Joseph just joined, 24 spots now. Everybody welcome Joseph, 24 spots left. So guys, welcome Joseph, newest member of the group. 24 of those spots remain. So what happened here with CrowdStrike? CrowdStrike dipped. We gapped up on earnings, new all-time high, sold it off. And we sold it off right into the 50-day moving average, which is this dark blue line you see on my screen, and then the gap filled from earnings. So you had the gap up from earnings, then you filled the gap back against the 50-day, then you bounced off of it. But what I'm looking at is this candle right here. See this candle right here? Nice little hammer tail candle off of the 50-day moving average bounce. I feel like that's a higher low, and I feel like we might just start to trend ourselves to the upside. So I'm going to see if we can just start to trend here to the upside and put in some candles that look kind of something like this and just work our way back up to the high 330s. I'm looking for like 337, 338. I'm just looking for a target right up in this region here on CrowdStrike. And we're going to be looking for that one for possible longs. Okay, we're going to be looking at that one for possible longs. Remember, I've got both longs and shorts, depending on what the markets do, will dictate which direction that I really focus on. Okay, we have to welcome Anthony. Guys, Anthony just joined. That means we're down to 23 of those spots. So everybody welcome Anthony. 23 spots remain. Anthony, welcome to the family. So that's CrowdStrike. Another long idea that I'm watching is Microsoft. And Microsoft has gapped up to all-time highs and then 2 candles in a row here trying to hold that previous all-time high. And if the markets do bounce off the 520.50, so if we bounce off the 520.50, which is the previous all-time high, so let's go back to the SPY, right? This level, right? Remember, I said I think we pull into here and then we bounce off of it. If we get to that level and then we are going to, and if we think we're going to bounce from there, if Microsoft is still above 426 when that happens, then I think it's safe. If Microsoft is still above this level when that happens, I think it's safe to get into Microsoft and look for something that looks like this. And we could try to print another new all-time high there on Microsoft. Okay. But I do think that I do think that pullback is coming here on the overall markets. We'll see. All right. Then we have Carvana. Yes, we have Carvana with a cup and handle pattern. Let's look at Carvana. Okay. Here is your cup. There's your handle. Are we ready to squeeze to the upside? Are we ready to squeeze to the upside? Well, you have a very clear resistance level here on Carvana at $90. Carvana has a pretty substantial short position. If Carvana can get above 90, I think we're going to be long, and we're going to look for a short squeeze that can take us up to the high 90s. All right. Where will I stop paying attention to Carvana? If Carvana drops beneath like 82, 82 and a half, I'll probably stop. This trade idea will probably get taken off of my list. I'd like to see us break 90, give me a real nice increase in volume on the 90 break. Show me that there's some short squeeze action at that increase in volume will kind of give me that momentum sign. Then we can look to see if we can squeeze up into the high 90. All right, that's Carvana. Reddit should start trading options for you guys this week, but I think this is a short. I do. I drew this level for you guys on Friday. Some people were asking me on the Thursday night, on the Thursday stream after the IPO. So on Thursday, I drew this line for you guys across at 51.5. And I said, I think that's a nice resistance level. We got up there. We tapped it on Friday. It was resistance. And you rolled all the way back down to 46 off the 51. You got this double bottom here at 45. If 45 breaks, I just think this thing drops. It's been very easy to short on Lightspeed. It's been like less than 4 cents a share. So Lightspeed actually coming through with really good borrows on shares to short on Reddit. But for those of you that can't short or don't have the capital to short a $45 stock, or for those of you that can't get a bar, like you probably can't get a borrow on E-Trade or Robinhood, or probably can. But you should start to trade options this week on Reddit. So you guys will probably be able to buy put options if that trade does trigger. And if you want to follow me on it, that's $45. We'll be looking for just a bleed out there on Reddit. And then lastly, Roku. I've been looking at this Roku for such a long time, and it's just been holding underneath this resistance level. Like the market has been flying to the upside, and we just cannot for the life of us on Roku get above 66. So you have a support level here on Roku that I want to show you right here across like 62.75 that you have to be careful. This is a nice level. Now, let me just show you the level, right? There's one tail, two tail, three tail. And then you have all these tops, right? You can see this little range that Roku has been stuck in. But if Roku tomorrow opens here, let's say it opens there, then I think that's a sign that this level, that level is ready to break. Okay. But you got to get underneath this like 62.75. And if you do, Roku's not very volatile. Your next support level is 61. And that's going to be these bottom tails that you guys see here. Right. So we should go straight to 61 and a quarter. We got to welcome Billy. Billy, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody welcome Billy. Everybody welcome Billy. Billy, welcome to the TTG fam. 22 spots left. Everybody welcome Billy. All right, everybody welcome Billy. Yeah, Jay Loudry, going back to that Carvana, it's just, you're not wrong about the stock being extended. It's just when I see a stock, set up like this that has a big short position, I'm just always watching for the short squeeze. So the sign I'm going to look for a short squeeze would be a real high volume break of 90. A real high volume break in 90 is going to kind of tell me that maybe some shorts are covering. It still has a high short percentage of its float after their earnings in February. So it has room after 90. Your next resistance is like 97. So if it can break through 90, you could have a move there to 97. So that's purely a short squeeze or nothing play, which is why I said, like, if this thing, if it gets through 90, I'm paying attention. I'm looking for the entry. If it breaks underneath 82, I'm no longer looking at it on my watch list. So then there's Roku. Like I said, if you break this level, you should drop right down here to this line. And that could give us a pretty decent trade there on Roku. Okay. So there you guys have it, guys. Those are my trade ideas for the week. This is the stocks I'm going to be focusing on coming out of the gate tomorrow morning. We'll be live with our members, obviously, as we always are. Okay. We'll be live with our members as we always are. inside chat, sharing our screens, calling out our trades and our entries and our exits. So hope you guys feel like you are better prepared now for the day. The other thing you have to think about also, guys, and I forgot to mention this earlier, but I had it down on my notes that I wanted to run by you guys about like what could cause that volatility. You have earnings that are going to start up again coming up here pretty soon. And what do you think is going to happen? Right? What do you think that we probably see if more companies start to say things like Lululemon and Nike said? Brian, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Brian. Brian's the newest member of the group. 21 of those spots now remain. Everybody welcome Brian. 21 spots left. So Lululemon came out and they said that based on what they're seeing from the consumer, they're expecting a soft next quarter. Stock dropped 15%. Nike came out and said they're expecting a soft quarter. That's down 7%. So you got two of the biggest brands that are some of the most in demand and highest loyalty brands in Nike and Lululemon, both giving you weak guidance going forward. So is that a trend that you'll start to see from other companies talking about missing guidance and a slower consumer going into the next quarter? Because the earnings, that could be the catalyst that you need to really spark that pullback and to increase and to spark that volatility to get us down to that level that we had mentioned, right? So you also are going to get consumer sentiment numbers this week, which I think are going to be very important, because after you just got the weak guide from Lululemon and from Nike, I think that consumer sentiment numbers are going to be pretty important. That's what I think. Okay, so I think that consumer sentiment number is going to be pretty important, because that's going to help the markets gauge, is that just a kind of a one-off with Lululemon and Nike, or is this something that we could possibly see continue over the next earnings season and get a whole long list of companies, to issue something similar. We've got to welcome Steve. Steve, welcome to the TTG fam. Everybody welcome Steve. That means we're down to just 20 of these spots now, guys. 20 spots left. Everybody welcome Steve. Guys, remember, just text us with questions, 1-888-306-8783. That's 1-888-306-8783. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Text us if you guys have any questions, or if you used to be a member, used to be a trial, or are currently a trial. We have to whitelist your email address, so you have to send that text message. That's 1-888-306-8783. All right? So there you guys have it. The second code word of the evening is incoming. Incoming. So the code words for tonight's giveaway are volatility, incoming. Those are your code words. You need to know both code words in order for you to win. You need to know both code words in order for you guys to win the prize. If your name is called, you need to know both of those code words. Anybody have any questions for me before we do roll through into the giveaway? Everybody welcome Josh. Josh is the newest member of the group, guys. Welcome Josh. 20 of those spots remain. Everybody welcome Josh. Sam. Everybody welcome Sam, newest member of the group. Remember, go to ttgoffer.com and use that code, TTG121. Josh and Sam, welcome to the fam. Guys, don't forget, you got the W money back guarantee. I don't think you need it. All right. I don't think you need it, but there for peace of mind. These are starting to move, guys. These spots are smart. Remember, you have 19 of these spots left, and the price goes up, or midnight tonight, whichever happens first. But at this pace, now we only have 19 left. When I started the stream, we had 30. So at this pace, we're not even going to make it to midnight. And why not, honestly? Because our members are making money, guys. They're becoming better traders. And again, it's not just because I believe that to be so. It's because our members say it. So members, again, one more time, type the number 1 if you guys are making money and becoming better traders. Type the number 1 inside of chat right now. Those of you that are members of True Trading Group, if you're making money, type the number 1. Those of you that are not members, you'll see why. These spots are starting to fly. Any questions? Remember, just text us 1-888-306-8783. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All the people type in number 1. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, it's giveaway time. Let's do this. It's giveaway time. Let's do this. So the way that this is going to work, okay? The way this is going to work, we're going to spin the wheel 3 times. The first 2 spins are for members. If you are a lifetime member, you will win a bonus, additional Cup of Line free one-on-one mentor session with any mod of your choice. If you are an annual member, you will receive a full year worth of STR for free. That's like an $800 value. So if you're an annual member, you're going to get STR for free. If you are a lifetime member, you're going to get a bonus Cup of Line one-on-one. You can do a one-on-one with any moderator of your choice as early as this week. Doesn't matter if that moderator has a 2-month waiting list. You guys will be up next week. Okay, so depending on whose name is called, Joe will check to see who it is that was called, and we will go from there. Now, remember, you need to know both code words. So when your name is called, you'll have 2 minutes to send a text message to a phone number we put on the bottom of the screen. It's there now, 786-292-1606. Again, 786-292-1606. You need to text that number with both code words in order for you to win. Joe, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Good luck, everybody. Thomas Alberson, congrats. The clock starts now. Thomas Alberson, you have 2 minutes to send a text message to 786-292-1606. That's 786-292-1606. You got to give us both code words, Thomas. So Thomas Alberson, you got 1 minute and 30 seconds. You have 1 minute and 25 seconds to send a text message to 786-292-1606 to claim your prize. You got to give me both code words. Thomas Alberson. 1 minute. We've got 1 minute. Thomas Alberson. It's on you. We're waiting on you. Got about 30 seconds, Thomas. Jay Hawkins goes, I have two brothers and I got two brothers and one nephew to join True Trading Group, and they still speak to me. So you do the math, just saying. 15 seconds left for Thomas Alberson. 5 seconds. It's too bad, Thomas. That's too bad. Joe, let's spin that wheel again. Sorry, Thomas. Let's spin that wheel again. Good luck, folks. Who's it going to be? Stephen Hawkins. Come on. Stephen Hawkins. Stephen Hawkins. All right. The clock starts now, Stephen Hawkins. The clock starts now. You've got 2 minutes to send a text message with both code words to 786-292-1606. Yeah, I don't think Stephen's going to respond. Stephen Hawkins, 786-292-1606. Come on, Stephen. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. No, they're real too. They're real. They are real. Joe actually just verified and confirmed it. They are real. Greg goes, he's stuck in a black hole somewhere. I always wonder, well, we have 1 minute left. I'll just wonder, like, if you can get the answer to one universe related question, right? You can get the answer to one universe question. I'd have a real hard time choosing between. So, like, where's the universe end? And what the hell happens inside of a black hole? Like, those two questions that I would most likely want to know. We've got 25 seconds to go for Stephen Hawkins. We've got 15 seconds. Hey, we got it. Stephen Hawkins got it, guys. Stephen got it. Yes, Stephen. There we go. Joe, lifetime member, annual member. And we also have to welcome Jerry. Jerry just joined True Trading Group, so we also have to welcome Jerry. Okay, we do have to welcome Jerry. Jerry just joined. I think that knocks us down to 18 spots. All right, we're down to 18 spots. So, Stephen, congratulations. Joe is checking right now if they're annual or lifetime. But again, Stephen, if you're a lifetime member, you get a skip the line bonus one-on-one with any mod of your choice. If you're an annual member, you get STR for free for an entire year. All right, so congratulations, Stephen Hawkins. That now takes us over to non-members. All right. That now takes us over to the non-member giveaway. Now, if you are not a member, okay, if you are not a member, oh, we got it. Joe just has to load it up. Give it a second here while Joe loads it up. Okay, so here, non-members. Okay, non-members. All right, here's the deal for you guys. Okay, non-members. If you are not a member and your name is called and you give us both code words within the 2-minute allotted time frame, you will be winning an annual membership to True Trading Group plus all of the tools and resources included. Okay. So when you join True Trading Group, the $597 that everyone's paying right now does not include the tools and resources that are on our platform available if you want them. We have Benzinga Pro's newsfeed. We have TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Idea Scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, analyst ratings, a trading journal, social sentiment scanner, AI tools, all of this stuff you'd have to pay additional money for. Okay, if you want those tools, they're on our platform. If you want them, you got to pay for them. So the $597 that we're selling the membership for right now does not include those extra tools. So if you are an annual member, okay, and you wanted those tools, you're going to spend the $597, and then you'll spend another $500. That takes your membership to about $1,100, and you'll have a full year of membership to the platform, plus all of those tools. Now, for those of you that may not understand why that's important, those tools would cost you between $5,000 and $6,000 a year if you were to pay for them on your own. We have worked deals with these companies to put those tools on our platform so that you guys don't have to pay $5-6 grand. You can just pay an additional $500, and then you'll get access to those tools. Now, if your name is called on this giveaway, you will just pay $500 and you'll have access to everything. So you'll get the full year of our platform. You'll get the mobile app, the trade alerts. You'll get the watches from the mods. You'll get the double your money back guarantee, obviously. You guys will get the Benzinga Pro newsfeed, the TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Idea Scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, analyst ratings, AI tools, trading journal, social sentiment scanner, all of it for $500 for the whole year. Now, if you are someone that just joined on this live stream, okay, if you are someone that already just joined and you paid $597, we will just refund you the $97 tomorrow and then unlock access to all those tools for you. So like if your name is called now, but you just signed up 30 minutes ago, we'll just refund you the $97. So you pay $500, and then we'll give you access to all of those tools. Okay. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And we're off. Good luck. Good luck, guys. And the winner is Alan Blinkhorn. Alan Blinkhorn. Congratulations, Alan Blinkhorn. The clock starts now. So, Alan, you have 2 minutes to send a text and give me both code words. All right. Joe, you can pop up the phone number on the bottom of the screen for Alan. 786-292-1606. Alan, there's your phone number. Alan, you text that number, you give me both code words, and the entire access to the platform is yours for $500 for the whole year. That includes the $5,000-$6,000 worth of all the tools and resources. It's all included. Okay. So Alan Blinkhorn, 786-292-1606. 45 seconds have passed. We need, you have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. You now have 1 minute left. Alan Blinkhorn, 786-292-1606. You have 1 minute. 1 minute. To send us those code words. 45 seconds. Alan Blinkhorn, 45 seconds. Alan Blinkhorn. 30 seconds. It's not looking good for Allen, guys. $15 seconds. $5 seconds. And time is up. I am sorry, Alan. It's Alan, I am sorry. That does it, folks. Sorry, Alan. Maybe next time, brother. All right. Well, folks, there you have it. That kind of wraps things up, and that concludes our live stream. Hope you guys feel better prepared for the week. You know some of my top ideas, or at least the stocks that I'm focused on to start the week. CrowdStrike, Microsoft, Reddit, Roku, and then Carvana. Carvana's got that double top in place at 90, so just be careful. Don't try to grab that too early. See if that thing squeezes. If it gets through 90, give it some time. Because if it does squeeze, it'll have room. If it squeezes, it has room. Okay. So CrowdStrike, Microsoft, Reddit, Roku, Carvana. That's the stocks. Those are the stocks I'm going to be checking out tomorrow morning, first thing. There'll be some other stocks, obviously, I'll take a look at once we get some news tomorrow morning and let you guys know exactly what I'm focused on. Okay. That's it, folks. That's it. That's all she wrote. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Guys, again, we only have, I think, 18 of those spots left. So go to ttgoffer.com, use the code TTG121, click apply code. The price then drops all the way down to $597. Check out. You are good to go. The price goes up at midnight tonight. So you guys want that 50% discount, do it now. You got the double your money back guarantee, which I honestly really don't think you need, but it's there for peace of mind. If you can't make the $597 back at least one time during the membership, we'll give you guys back the $1,194. You just have to go through the courses, pass the quizzes in the 10-1 study group. Double your money back guarantee. It's right there on the checkout page. Go read it. There's the policy. Go check it out. It's right there. Yes, it's real. If you guys have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on any of these streams. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. Smash that like button, and I will see you all tomorrow. Congratulations to Stephen Hawkins on winning the prize tonight. That's very exciting. Congrats, congrats, congrats. They are a lifetime member also, by the way. We did confirm that Stephen is a lifetime member. So, Stephen, you've got a cut the line bonus one-on-one with any mod of your choice. Congratulations. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night, folks. Take care, gang. Later, guys. Remember, if you guys have any questions, I forgot to mention, if you have any questions at all, text 1-888-306-8783 right there. I'll see you guys.